Okay, so as you know, Windows 12 is coming out, and we've got a very big, very unreleased copy of it right here, right now. Um, yeah, don't worry about this Fedora sign here. That's just because I really like the wallpaper from the default Fedora distribution. So as you can see, they've made loads of changes. First things first, they've decided to keep their center taskbar, and it's still here. Um, but when I show you the start menu, the start menu has gotten a major overhaul. So we'll open it. If you look at this, now we've got a grid layout for the start menu, kind of like the iPad. Yeah, do you know the iPad? Yeah. So all your apps are here, and if you scroll, you go to the next page. So there's no more of that recent recommended section, because I think Microsoft had listened to the people, and people say that they really like the iPad. So Microsoft, they're like, okay, why don't we put iPad on computer? So yeah, uh, obviously they've taken some inspiration from a certain desktop environment on Linux, but we won't talk about that. And obviously, Microsoft, as Microsoft are, they love putting the background blur, the background blur. It's insane. It's to the maximum. Like, obviously, that's just Microsoft. Um, so as you can see, we've got some. Let's talk about the bottom bar. So here, they've moved. You're probably wondering, where's the power? Obviously, the power used to be in here, and obviously with Windows 11, they removed the folders by default on the start menu. So what are they going to do next? They're going to remove the power off the start menu. That's because the power has been moved here. So now you can click here to power off your system, and obviously updates. When you do an update, it'll show a checkbox here to do the update instead, and you get a confirmation instead of a little confirmation box being shown there and then forgetting to click it and your whole computer is just on for the rest of the evening. You've got a little confirmation box on the middle of the screen, because that's just where people want it. Obviously, they've gone for a more rounded look, and they've added the peak thing, that the actual visual indicator that peak is there, and this date format, I don't like it too much, but you know what? They've merged Action Center into it, so you've got all your actions. So yeah, Action Center is back, guys. The calendar is very good. It's no problems. It works. Although one problem I have with it is you click on this, you click on that, and that's still highlighted. Maybe it's a bug. They'll probably fix it in the next release of Windows 12. This is obviously just an insider copy that no one's allowed to have. This is a clipboard. They've added Windows clipboard here. I'm not gonna open it because I don't know what's been on there. But you know what? Let's get to this. This is obviously you can add with the new Windows is trying to push themselves towards developers. This is the new the CPU usage utilization. As you can see, Windows is very good at CPU utilization now. At 6% compared to a whopping 99% while recording with OBS. And yes, sorry, this is OBS because they haven't perfected the Xbox game bar yet, which I'm really excited to try out. So, should we get started? Let's open an application. I'll tell you the main changes. So, here we've opened Microsoft Edge, because obviously everyone knows Edge. And damn, they've already upgraded us. Your browser has been updated to the newest version. See, Microsoft Edge is the fast and secure browser that helps you protect your data and save time. See, this is why Microsoft Edge is so good. Like, I use Microsoft Edge all the time. So, as you can see, we've got all the AI in the world. You can use Bing. So, like, hello Bing. Sorry, wait. So I'm eating. Wait. Obviously, Microsoft Windows is ready whenever you need it. So it will always just be, how can I help you today? And obviously, it had to search the internet to give me that response, because Bing is just interconnected. It knows the trends, and it's incredible. So obviously, they use optional cookies, so we have to accept it. So, and you might notice something. They've redesigned the title bar on Windows application. No, this is not just a Microsoft Edge thing. Look, if I open any of them, like Calendar, Oh my god, they've redesigned the whole title bar. It's now bigger, and they've also removed the minimize and maximize button because more people are now getting used to dragging to maximize, dragging to restore. Sorry, yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that. Obviously there's now a dedicated closed Microsoft Edge button, which we never got before. So that closed Microsoft Edge. So let's take a look at the changes in the File Explorer. File Explorer looks amazing. So let me just get rid of that. So as you can see, OBS, it's very politely put all of my recordings into my user folder right where I want it, because that's just where I want them to be. Obviously, you can't change this. It's just for some reason they've had it as the default, which is very, very convenient. The drag is now rounded, and they've redesigned the folder icons. And also another thing is, there are no more drive names. They're now, oh my god, ignore that. They've just made them the words, and then obviously the drive names are, the drive letters are obviously /dev/NVMe0N1P3, because it's just so much easier that way. Because users they just get it. Obviously this is my journal. I write things to it. Whenever I'm feeling sad, I write things to my journal. Very good stuff. And we've got loads of stuff here. So if I open the pictures folder, look at this. I got a photo from Discord. I don't know where that's from, but let's see this. A photo where I'm installing Grim from. Well, I don't know what Grim is, but you know what? I installed it, so let's go to screenshots. There's loads of screenshots here, as you can see. Wow, Microsoft, they're doing real good. And obviously now, Recycle Bin has been renamed to Wastebasket. So, pretty cool stuff. Music? Oh, I've got no music, so they must have removed all those default junk. Desktop? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the first release where Microsoft have officially removed the desktop. So, no desktop. You can change the background though. We'll get into that in a second. Obviously, there's a complete overhaul, but you know what? They kept the tabs. Microsoft are amazing. They kept the tabs, and also show hidden files is in a more convenient place. Obviously, copy and paste. They've been moved back, and they've been taken out of that horrendous, whatever that horrendous icon garbage was. Very good, very very cool stuff. And obviously, as you can see, it's cool. Yeah, I forgot to mention, it's a bit minor, not like anyone cares. Microsoft Windows 12 will be based on Linux kernel, so be prepared for that. Just throwing it out there. Let's go to the next application, Microsoft Store. It's been redesigned, and I think it looks a lot more cleaner like this. It looks, obviously people said they like the iPad, so people were like, oh my god, I love iPad. So obviously Microsoft have put their effort into making it look like iPad. So we've got very cool apps like GNU Cache. I use this one a lot, and the install process is now a lot more safer in the way. Now, before on Windows you could just click anything and install it. Now you need to authenticate with your user account. Oh, and yeah, Microsoft accounts are no more. They're actually Microsoft accounts are shut down, so they're shutting those down forever. The whole company is being shut down actually. So Windows 12 is a open source project now. So yeah, sorry, big news. Not like it matters, anyways. Anyways, so look, if you see this, let's get Solitaire, and let's set it to. Don't know why it says Fedora Linux. So look, now you need to authenticate your password. Okay, never mind. Looks like I didn't even need to authenticate, but yeah, shows how secure it is. It knows I'm there. It just knows I'm speaking, because obviously Microsoft Windows is listening to you at all times of the day. So here we go. Let's play. Wow, that was fun. Okay, you've got your installed apps, and you've got your updates. Obviously Microsoft are a very secure company. So look, there you go. Look, Microsoft Windows. So look, insecure. This is a security update that needs to be installed immediately, or else the computer's gonna die and it will never boot up. So insecure versions of the Microsoft Windows Boot Manager. See, this is Microsoft. Always updating, always updating. But obviously the updates are now better. Obviously Typing Booster, because, you know, I like Microsoft, and all of these. See, I just trust Microsoft with my life, so I love Microsoft. Game support. Obviously Microsoft Windows, you know, it's good for the games, isn't it? So we've got classics such as Armor Cycles Advanced. Alright, let's try this. When it loads up, hopefully. Wow, that's just Microsoft Windows. It's just it's optimizing. It's recompiling shaders, because you know this game is advanced. It's really advanced. It uses all the ray tracing. Oh crap! I think my system crashed. No. Obviously, Microsoft Windows 11 is pretty buggy. So I actually don't know how to fix this. Armor Cycles. I don't know what that thing is called. Armor Cycles. Alright, I actually have no idea what that was, so whatever it was, now my whole recording's gone, and oh, okay. So we've obviously got Microsoft Windows. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So Microsoft Windows is obviously the best thing in the world. It knew that there was a problem, and it just told me problem reporting obviously needs to be fixed. Probably driver's broken or something. You've got classics such as Scratch. That works perfectly fine. As you can see, Windows is for gaming, isn't it? And just this non version. Ironic. Obviously this is not. This is pretty dumb. What else? Oh yeah, new emoji keyboard. So when you type, there's now a new emoji keyboard. So oh, it's this button. Okay, it's Windows period. Sorry. And obviously, because of the permissions, it's not going to show on top. So here's your new emoji keyboard. Let's try that again. So when you're searching, oh yeah, new search, you can choose the emojis like this. Oh, and sorry, yeah, Microsoft decided they don't want their own emojis, so now they just put like between Google Note emojis. So here they've redone settings. I think it looks better. There's a dark mode now. I mean, there always was dark mode. Dark mode is very cool. I love dark mode. Love dark things. Yeah, that's basically it, to be honest. Windows, you know what? It's okay. It's alright, but you know what? I think I'll stick with Windows 10. If it's called, well, I think it's called Windows 10. And I think that'll be fine. Not this Windows though, because oh my god, wait. Never mind, I'm switching to this Windows. It's got 9 on it.